And so the thrill of the opening game. Giddy hope and expectation. They all line up as equals, looking for the perfect start. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So a strong start, essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the field...
Well, that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I would have to say the Nigerian striker, Victor Osimhen. I think he's someone who can be a target man and a poacher all in one, Peter. I think he's very good with his back to goal. He has a lovely first touch. And at the same time, he's got the pace to run behind defensive lines. And it's very difficult to see any weaknesses in his game. The complete package.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Nigeria, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And it's made its way to him. Nigeria do have a chance to counter here. And here's Osimhen. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Threads one in. That looks a good ball through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Some good work on the right flank here. That's a lovely, neat pass. There's no flag. And the shot! And he's done it! And Nigeria are ahead. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured. It was simply inch perfect.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present...
Oh, what has happened here? He's having a shot! Nigeria leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Iwobi. Distributed tidily. Boniface. Lookman! Now who's going to be... Real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Nigeria in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Well, that has not gone well.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Now it's Boniface, and this is Iwobi. And he's had it nicked away. That's a good ball out wide. And the return pass. Nigeria, with this 2-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side. That's a sharp pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Big chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Nigeria find a position of real strength now. And it's hoisted clear. Iwobi. So what can they make of this? Oh, delightful ball. Great chance! He scores! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And that means just one thing. Chance, surely! It's there! Simplicity itself.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Aina. Lookman under intense pressure.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Osimhen. Spread out to the left. Oh, nicely intercepted. Deftly out wide. Passing is crisp and sharp. He is through here!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's found a way past. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a smooth start, and one which, at least results-wise, could not have been better. That'll do very... And so the enduringly thrilling ambience of the group game upon which everything hinges. Their existence in this competition is down to this game. There's no do ordinary. Nigeria are utterly focused and determined. They know how much this means.
Well, Peter, there's good pressure and bad, but this leans very much to the former, and a big chance to take everything on a level. These players have to embrace and tackle the task ahead with the courage and confidence they've grown for a time like this. I expect them to swim and not sink, and they won't need a rubber ring here either.
The action has already started. Tries a shot! Yes, it's there! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Minutes is number 9.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Skiri. Quarter of an hour played.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's fabulous. Iwobi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.